Hello everybody, today we are going to do our new book, right? So it's a new book for our phonics class. It should be level 2, book 2, okay? Level 2, book 2. Make sure you have the correct book, everyone. Alright, before we start, okay, we will do some revision of blending, some double consonants, okay? 2 letter, okay? 1 sound, okay? So let's do some revision. Bouncy Ben and Lucy Lamplight, everybody will read it 3 times, okay? 3 times. Yan, hey, can you please pay attention? Alright, and everyone at home also read 3 times with me. 1, 2, 3. Bull. Alright, very good. Next one, we have Clever Cat and Lucy Lamplight. Now can I have only Yan Hey and everyone at home read 3 times, okay? Clever Cat and Lucy Lamplight will say... Very good. Next one, Marcus and everyone at home. Firefighter Fred, Lucy Lamplight will say... Very good. Full. Alright, everyone. Next one, everyone will say together. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Gull. Alright, next one. 1, 2, 3. Good. Pull, pull, pull. What happened to you?
The pencil.
It's over there. Pull, pull, pull. Okay, so Peter Puppy, Lucy Lamplight will say pull. Okay. Alright, what about the next one? We have Sammy Snake and Lucy Lamplight together. They will say... Sul, sul, sul. Okay, next one. Bouncy Ben and Red Robot together. They will say... Brr. Yan Hey, why aren't you reading it? Brr. Next one. Cur. Yan Hey, pay attention. Yan Hey, what about this one? Dur. 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 Okay, next one. Everyone.
Fur.
Fur. Yan Hey? Tur, right? Tur, tur, tur. Alright. Next one. Let's go to level. I want it. Alright, this one you always forget to read for me. How do we read this? Noisy Nick and Golden Girl. It's in the last sound. The last sound. How can someone read for me? How to read this? Marcus, can you try? It's in the last sound of a word. Can you try? Come on, just try. Just try. How about you, Yan Hey? What sound is this? Oh, so you don't know. Everyone at home can know that you don't know. Okay, so again, listen carefully. You know the word swing, right? Swing. Can you hear the last sound? What's the last sound in swing? What's the last sound? The first sound is swa. What is the last sound in swing? What's the last sound? The ending sound. You forgot start and end, right? Also forgot. So what is the first sound in swing? What's the first sound? The first sound you can hear. Swing. Don't play. What's the first sound in swing?
S.
S-W, right? Swa. Swa. Yan Hey, pay attention. What's the first sound in swing? Swa, right? So what's the ending sound in swing? The last sound you can hear. Swing. So what sound is Noisy Nick and Golden Girl? Okay, what about Yan Hey? What sound is this? Right. Do I have to repeat myself every lesson again and again what sound this is? Yes or no? Right? Again, what sound is this? Thank you. Remember. Last sound, okay? Alright, what about this one? Sammy Snake and Walter Walrus. What sound is this?
Swa.
Swa. Very good.
Swa.
Sammy Snake and Munching Mike.
Sum.
Soon. Good.
Sum.
Next one. Sammy Snake, Noisy Nick. I want Yan Hei to do it first. Come on. What's this sound? Sammy Snake, Noisy Nick. Together. Sammy Snake says, and Noisy Nick will say, and together. You don't know. Marcus, can you help Yan Hei?
Sum.
Sun. Okay, sun. Alright, so stop copying and try to read, okay? You always copy Marcus. Try to read by yourself. Alright, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Sp. Okay, Yan Hei, what about you? Sp. Alright, next one. Why is it taking too long? Alright, Yan Hei, what about you? How do we read this? St. Very good, everyone. St. Right? Alright, Marcus and everyone at home, how do we read this? Sk. Very good. Everyone? Alright, so what about this one? Shh. Shh. What about this one? If this is shh, right? What about this one? Shh. Shh. Very good. Shh. 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 Alright, good. This one? Wah, right? Wah. This one? Talking Tess and Harry Hatman, you have to put your tongue out, remember. How do you say this sound? Th. Th. Don't bite your lip, your tongue is outside. Th. Yes, thank you, Marcus. Can you do it again loudly?
Fa.
Th.
Fa.
Right, what about Yan Hei?
Fa.
Th. Th. Your tongue, not your lips, your tongue. Th. Th. Alright, you practice at home, okay? What about this one? Peter Puppy and Harry Hatman together, what will they say? Their sound will change, right? What will they say together? Ring, 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 someone is ringing. I have to answer my phone. So what is their sound together? Right? Good. Alright, what about these two bouncy ben? What sound is a two bouncy ben? Oh, so slow. Ba, right? What about this one?
Da.
Duh. Yan Hei, are you sleeping? I can't hear your voice. What about this one? Good. This one? Ooh. Alright, good work. Alright, so this one, what sound is this again? Ending sound, right? Of a Right, Yan Hei, what sound is this? Right, good. We're finally waking up, right? Alright, so for today we will have a new friend, right? We will have two new friends today. They are bad guys, right? They are not good people. Why are they not good people? Because they will steal things from people in Letterland. You see in his car, what does he have a lot in his car? What is that?
Apple.
Apples, very good. He steals a lot of apples, and he steals one of the most important apples in Letterland, which is... Who is this?
Apple.
Right, so Annie Apple, right? So this guy, his name is Arvel, right? Or sorry, his name is Arthur. Arthur R. Can we say his name together? Arthur R. Let's say his name one more time. Arthur R. Can you stop playing? Pay attention, okay? Stop playing. Right, so Arthur R steals a lot of apples, right? So he is called the apple stealer. I will tell you the story later. Now, we have another bad guy, right? His name is Orville Orr. Can we say his name together? Orville Orr. Not okay? Orr. 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 Right, Orville Orr. Right, and so Orville Orr, what does he steal? He has a boat, right? So in his boat he has a lot of...
Things.
What kind of things is that?
Orange.
Oranges, right? He has a lot of oranges.
Yeah.
And here, this yellow thing, right? He will use it to to row his boat. This is called an oar, right? This is an oar. Oar, like his name, right? His name is Orville Orr, okay? So we have two bad people, right? Arthur R. and Orville Orr. Alright, so let's try to open our books to page 1, okay? So on our books, page 1, it should have the song of Arthur R, right? 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 Now, page 1, Yan Hey. Are you paying attention or is it, what's going on? Alright, so we have the song, right, of Arthur R. So I will tell you the story. You can look at Arthur R, okay? It's I know it's Red Robot, but it should be Arthur R, right? Not Red Robot. Alright, so Arthur R, right? So we know that Red Robot likes to steal a lot of things, right? And Red Robot says, "Rrrr." Now Red Robot has another friend. His friend's name is Arthur R, okay? Yes, Arthur R. While Red Robot is busily trying to steal from other Letterlanders, right? Arthur R is in charge of stealing all the apples in Letterland, right? And when Arthur R steals all the apples, he has so many apples he cannot put all of it in his bag. So he has to put it somewhere. Where do you think he will put the apples? Where will he put his apples? In a car, yes. And if he uses a car, he can take all the apples to his home quickly, very fast, right? If he carries it all in his bag. Do you think he can carry all in his bag very fast? No, right? Because it's too heavy and he will take too slow. He doesn't have the wheels, like the wheels in Red Robot's shoes, right? So, one day, while he was stealing all the apples in Letterland, he accidentally stole another Letterlander. He stole Annie Apple. And to his surprise, he didn't realize Annie Apple can talk, right? Annie Apple could talk, right? So, while he was putting all the apples in Letterland, Annie Apple suddenly made some sounds. Ah! Like she was screaming, ah! Right? Annie Apple said, ah! And then Orville R suddenly realized the apple he stole was Annie Apple. And he was scared that people can see him and hear Annie Apple shouting, right? So he tried to remove Annie Apple out of the car and then tried to go somewhere to release Annie Apple, right? Do you think Arthur R is a good boy? No, right? So do you think stealing is good? No, right? We should never steal things from other people. If you want something, you can. What can you do if you want something? What will you do? You will ask, right? You can ask people instead of stealing. You can ask. Okay. So again, this is Arthur R, right? And he's the apple stealer. And what is this he have at the back? What's this he drive? A car, right? So Arthur R drives a car. Okay. Arthur R drives a car. So we know that Annie Apple says ah, and then Arthur R, right, is a friend of Red Robot. So they have the same sound. So it's also R. So together, what do you think their sound is together? What is their sound together? What do you think? Annie Apple and Arthur R. What do you think their sound is together? What sound is Annie Apple? And what shape does he have? Same as Red Robot, right? So what do you think their sound is together? Right, R, okay? So let's see if you're correct, right? So we have R. Can you hear R in car?
Yeah.
Yes, right. So let's see if you're correct. R in car. Okay, let's check your answer. All right. So let's go and find Arthur R. All right. Can you find Arthur R? Is this Arthur R?
No.
No. Is this Arthur R?
No.
No, right? Is this Arthur R?
No.
Really? Is this Arthur R?
Yes.
How about this one? Is this Arthur R? Can you see Annie Apple? Where is the apple stealer? Is this the apple stealer, Arthur R? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, right? So let's go there.
Arthur R is an apple stealer.
Let's start again.
He steals apples and story. Arthur R is an apple stealer. He steals apples, and as he runs off to his car, he shouts,
I'm Arthur R. I steal apples and say my last name, R.
Alright, so you can see, right? So Arthur R is here, right? This is Arthur R. And he stole... Who did he steal? Annie Apple, right? And when he steals things, he is always waiting for his... What will he wait for to pick him up? What will he drive? A car, right? So he's waiting for his car. Okay, so now let's try to look around and see what other R sounds they can find, okay? So what sound is this? Arthur R sound. What sound is this?
R.
R. Very good. Can we hear Yan Hei?
R.
R. Okay, so everyone at home, let's try to read it together. 1, 2, 3. R. 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 Okay? Now let's try to look around. Okay. Can I click anything? Not really. Let's try.
explore. Look, here is Arthur R in a barn in a farmyard. He is stealing an apple and shouting R. The farmer has not seen him because it is dark. Can you see Arthur R's car? It's just by the farmer under the stars.
Okay, so lots of R sounds, right? Now let's look at the sky. Let's look at the sky. What can we see in the sky?
Star.
Stars, right? Can you hear R in stars?
Yeah.
Yes, you can hear R in stars. What about, let's talk about this one, right? This is his what? His car, right? This is his car. And in this place, what do we call this place? We have a lot of different animals that live on a... Old MacDonald had a... farm, right? This is a farm. Can you hear R in farm?
Yeah.
Yes, right, farm. Now, in a farm, someone works in a farm. We call that a farmer. This is the farmer, right? Can we hear R in farmer? Farmer. R. Farmer. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, right? How about, let's talk about the guitar. Guitar, right? You can use the guitar to play musical, also to play some songs. Can you hear R in guitar? What about Yan Hei? R, guitar. Yes or no? Can you hear
No.
R in guitar?
No.
I want to ask Yan Hei only. So, okay, Yan Hei, can you hear R in guitar? Yes or no? No? Okay. What about Marcus? Can you hear R in guitar?
No.
Are you sure? Let's listen.
Guitar,
Right, guitar.
guitar,
Can you hear R in guitar?
Yes.
Which part? The first or the last?
Yeah.
Guitar. First or last? Guitar. Where can you hear R? The first, G, or the last part, R? Guitar. First or last? Marcus. Guitar. What about you, Yan Hei? Where can you hear guitar? First or last sound?
First.
Really? It's RR? Can you hear RR or guitar? Where can you hear the sound? First sound, guitar, or the last sound, guitar? Last, right? Make sure you understand what first and last means, okay? Alright, so let's try to look at the words.
Click on the letterlanders to hear the sound they make in words. Click on the pictures to hear the words.
Okay, so what sound is this again, everyone? What sound is this again? You forgot already. Let me ask Yan Hei, what sound? R. Very good, thank you, R. Now when I ask you, I want you to answer quickly, okay? So this is
R,
R, okay? Can you see the red letters in between, right? You can see the red one, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, good. Yan Hei, can you see the red letters, yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Alright, so the red letters are the R sound, okay? So this one is stars. Okay, let's try to listen and read together.
stars,
Stars. Okay, again, please, I need to hear your voices.
Star. Star.
stars,
Stars, okay? Now we go to the next one. We wear this during winter, right? What is this? A scarf.
Scarf.
Scarf. All right. And then very easy. This is a
Car.
car, right?
Car.
Car. Now this is a farmyard. Okay.
Farmyard.
Okay. So farmyard. You can see the two R sounds, right? Farmyard. Farmyard. Okay. Next one. What do we have here? This is a how to read this? We know this is R, right? R. This is what sound? Car. Card. A card, right?
Card.
Card. Not cart. Card. Dippy duck, right? Card. Alright, so let's now go to our song, alright? So the song. Let's see if this is the correct song, okay? Or a different one.
Song.
Okay, that's the correct one. Alright, so on your book, please go to page 1, okay? We have some R sounds on your book. Take up a pencil and try to find all those R sounds. R sounds, okay, while we're listening to the story and listening to the song. Alright, I'll play the song 2 times, alright? So listen carefully.
Arthur. Song.
Who's that robot with a radar car? Oh no, it looks like Arthur R. Arthur R thinks he's very smart, but we know where he got those apples in his tarts. Catch him before he goes too far. Catch Arthur R in his radar car.
Alright, good. I'll play one more time so you can find some more.
Song.
Who's that robot with a radar car? Oh no, it looks like Arthur R. Arthur R thinks he's very smart, but we know where he got those apples in his tarts. Catch him before he goes too far. Catch Arthur R in his radar car.
Have you finished yet? Good. How about this one? You forgot this one? This one? This one? Alright. Okay, so we have a lot of R sounds, right? We have radar, okay, radar or radar, right? So you can say radar or radar, it's fine. Radar, car. So this is the radar, right? The one that sends signal. Car, obviously very easy. His name itself has Arthur R, okay? Arthur R, okay? And then we have the word smart, right? Can you hear R in smart? Smart, yes, right? So we have R in smart. Where else? Tarts, so egg tarts, right? Like here in Hong Kong we have lots of egg tarts, right? Delicious snacks. We have R in tarts. Don't go too far, so far away. Can you hear R in far? Yanhei? Yes, right? We can hear R in far. Alright, again, radar, car, Arthur R. Good work, everyone! Alright, for now I will turn off the TV. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Let's go to the whiteboard, everyone. So on your book, page 2. Alright, on your book, page 2, we have some words to write down, right? Trace those words. Trace them. Park, farm, start, yard. Card, part, cart, bark. They all have the R sound, okay? On your book, you can see some lines, okay? Follow the lines and write down the words, please, alright? So on your book, follow the lines and write down the word. for everyone at home, if you can't see my book, I will write it down on the whiteboard, okay? So the first one is park. Okay, we have P-A-R-K, right? Over here, park, right? Park. And then we can find the R sound here, right? Park. Park. K. The last one is K, okay? Kicking king. Alright, after park is the word farm. F-A-R-M. Again, we have the F, the A-R, right? So R sound again. F-A-R-M. Alright? Farm. Farm. Good. How about this one? Farm. F-A-R-M. Farm. Okay, and after farm, over here next to the park, right, we have start. S-T-A-R-T. Start.
No, this one first.
And then we have the R sound again. R, start. Alright, then up we go. We have the word yard. Yard. Y-A-R-D. Again, we have the A-R. All the A-Rs in this part is in the beginning, the middle, or in the last part. What do you think? Right, in the middle, right? In the middle. Is R in the front, in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end?
In the middle.
Right, the middle, right? Next one we have the word card, right? C-A-R-D. Card. Again, we have R in the middle. And then we have part, right? P-A-R-T. Again, we have R in the middle. And then cart, right? Cart. In the middle again, C-A-R-T. And lastly, bark, B-A-R-K, bark. So follow the lines on your book to write down the words. Now, again, let me tell you again. Here, right, we have p-ark, p-ark, park. Where can we hear the R sound? In the beginning, in the middle, or in the end at the end of the word?
In the
Middle, right? So R, the middle, not at the beginning, not at the end, but in the middle of the word, right? Park, ark, park, right? Also in the word stars, here, right? We can see we have other letters first. We have the Sammy Snake and talking test, st, right? And then the last one is Sammy Snake, and in the middle is R sound, stars. Okay. So usually this R sound is at the end, okay? So we can say star at the end or in the middle, stars, okay? All right, so let me go check your answers if you were correct. Park, farm, star, okay, good. What about you, Mr. Marcus? All right, everyone at home, make sure you got the words correct, okay? Now for the next part, part 2, okay? Very easy. You see the word farm, farm. Very good. You already did? Okay, good. And then you have to put the ing, okay? So farm, and then ing is ing, farm, ing, farm, ing, farming, okay? And then you put the F-A-R-M-I-N-G together here. F-A-R-M, farm, ing together, farming, alright? Can you write that down?
Can you write farming? Look at the board.
Over here, you see?
Yeah. Farming.
You just copy the words here. Copy the words.
Copy.
And then the next one, very easy, barking, right? B B-A-R-K-I-N-G. Barking. B-A-R-K-I-N-G. Where did you get that word? No. Can you see here? Look, 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 look. My hands are not your book, right? Over here. You see this word, farm, ing. You put these two together. You write it here. And then, don't write yet. Here, we have this word bark. Don't pay attention, please. We have the word bark, ing. You put them together right here. Pay attention. Park and ing. You put together right here. Are you paying attention? Alright? So, together, put there. Alright? Okay, last one, right? Parking. P-A-R-K-I-N-G. From here, right? So simple. You only put them together, then you write it down on the line. Parking. Okay? Easy. What about, Marcus? Finish all?
Finish.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a chop later, okay? Okay, so everyone check your answers. Please make sure you write the words correctly. No spelling mistakes, okay? And the R, it's A-R, okay? A and R.
No.
Annie, Apple, and Red Robot's letters, right? So A-R, there should be... Let me write down clearly again. This is R, right? R, barking, not letter V. Okay? Okay. Alright, so let's move on, everyone, okay? So now we will do something fun, right? Interesting thing. Alright, so over here, we have to circle 20 words, right? And then draw the lines to the car. Very easy. I've already done most part for you already, right? So circle all the R. Next page, Yan Hei.
Circle.
Alright, so circle all the words with R, okay? R. And then draw the line to the car, right? So the first one, stop. Is there R in stop? No, right? What about card? Is there R in card? Yes, so you circle and then you draw the line, right? What about this one? Car. Can we have R in car? Yes, so circle. Draw the line. Drat. Is there R in drat? Nope. Is there R in harm? Yes. Is there R in lark? Is there R in start? Right. So just circle all the R sounds that you can find and then draw the line, okay? So I'll give you...
So much I.
Yeah, so many, right? There's so many words with R. I'll give you around 1 minute, okay? 1 minute.
1 minute so small.
1 minute's too little? Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. Circle all the R and then you can draw the line to the card.
B-R-E.
Okay, so just look for the R, right?
Yes.
Look for the R. Okay? Stop, card, car, drat, harm, lark, start, park, bran, far, cart, part, farm, cat, barn, tart, am, bark, dark, hard, shack, sharp, damp, ham, shark, star, and tar, okay? Okay, so everyone, check it, okay? Can I check yours, please? spell it later. No need to write. It's okay. No need to write it down. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so we have 20. Should be 20. Lark, card, start, car, park, harm. We also have far, cart,
So much.
tart, dark, hard, shark, star, tar, sharp, bark, barn, farm, and part, right? Lots of words with the R sound. And usually we can find the R in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the word. What do you think? The beginning, the end, or at the, the beginning, the middle, or at the end. Where can we find R? Can we find it in the
Middle.
beginning, or the middle, or the end?
Middle.
Usually in the middle, right? Usually in the middle, so in the middle here. But sometimes we can find it at the end, right? Star, tar, right? And far. So it's usually at the beginning, but sometimes also at the end, okay? And sometimes we can also have words like arm. Where's the word arm? Oh, I didn't write arm. It should be somewhere here, right? Arm. A-R-M, our arm, right? Sometimes, but not all the time, right? We have it at the front in the beginning as well. But usually, most of the time, it's in the middle, right? In the middle. Okay, right? Very good, everyone. All right, so now we will meet the next friend for today. Let's open our books to page 4. Right, sorry, page 6, sorry. Page 6, we have the orange stealer, okay? Page 6, Yan Hei. All right, so on page 6, let's go back to the TV, okay? All right, let's wait for the TV to load. All right, so here we have the orange stealer, okay? And the orange stealer, what is his name, okay? His name is Orville Orr, okay? Orville Orr, all right? So Orville Orr is an orange stealer, okay? Can we say his name again one more time?
Orange.
Orville.
Orange.
Right, so were you listening? One is daydreaming and one is doing the other page. Can you start listening carefully? Sit down properly, Yanhei. Sit properly. Hands on your lap, okay? Hands down. Don't touch your face, alright? So, Orville Orr. Can we say his name again? 1, 2, 3. Orville Orr, right? And Orville Orr steals what? What does he steal?
Orange.
Oranges. Very good. Yanhei, what does he steal?
Orange.
Oranges. Right? He steals oranges. Now, one day in Letterland, while Arthur R and Red Robot were stealing many things, right? And Arthur R was stealing all the apples in Letterland. Orville Orr decided to steal all the oranges in Letterland. Now, his bag is very big, but sometimes all the oranges can get so very heavy, and he needs to go away very quickly so no one can find him. How will he take all the oranges to his home? With a boat, right? And on that boat, he has to use an oar. This yellow thing here to paddle, right? The boat. It's called an oar. Oar, okay? So Orville Orr, after stealing all the oranges in Letterland, he saw one orange jumping about in Letterland, and he said, "Oh, that's a very special orange. I need to get that orange so I can have the special orange that no one can have." Suddenly, when he picked up the orange, he didn't realize that the orange is actually, who is this?
Orange.
Right, it's actually Oscar Orange. And Oscar Orange was trying to find his friends to play with. And suddenly, Orville Orr picked him up and put him in his bag. And then, Oscar Orange was very scared, right? So he tried to keep quiet. So Oscar Orange tried to keep quiet. But suddenly, right? Suddenly, Orville Orr went to the sea and Oscar Orange can hear the water, right? The water splashing on the seashore. And so Oscar Orange knew that he was gonna go very far away on a boat. So Oscar Orange started screaming. What do you think he screamed? He said, "Oh no! Oh no!" Right? Oh! And suddenly, Orville Orr heard all that screaming from his bag. He opened his bag and looked at the orange screaming. And he said, "Oh no, I stole Oscar Orange." And so, what did Orville Orr do? What do you think he did? Do you think he took Oscar Orange still? Or he set free Oscar Orange? What do you think? Did he take him? Or set him free? What do you think? Right? What do you think? Okay, so in the end, Orville Orr set Oscar Orange free because Oscar Orange was shouting so loud, and Orville Orr thought that if everyone can hear Oscar Orange shouting so loud, he cannot take the other oranges home, right? So do you think Orville Orr is also a good person, a good boy? Yes or no?
No.
No, why not? Why not, Yanhei? Why is he not a good boy? Why? Can you tell me why? Because...
He take Oscar Orange.
Right, because he took Oscar Orange away, and also the other oranges, right? Should you take other people's things? Should you take other people's things, yes or no?
No.
No, right? You should always ask first, don't steal, okay? So again, Orville Orr, right? Orville Orr. What do you think Orville Orr's sound is? Right, we have Arthur R, right? We have Arthur R and they say R. But what about Orville Orr? What does Orville Orr say? Orville Orr will say or. Okay, let's try and check and see if you're correct. So let's find Orville Orr. Is this Orville Orr?
No.
Is this Orville Orr?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So let's go and see Orville Orr now.
Orville Orr is an orange stealer. He steals oranges, and as he runs off to his boat by the shore, he shouts,
Or, I'm Orville Orr. I steal oranges and say my last name, Orr.
Okay. So Orville Orr has to go to the sea near the shore to ride his boat to steal all the oranges, okay? Now let's look at some more things in Letterland with the OR sound.
Explore. Orville Orr stealing an orange and shouting his last name, Orr. He has run past a horse and some corn, past the school children doing sport. He's going to go north along the shore towards the storm. Do you think Orville Orr will get to his boat by the shore?
Right, okay. So do you think Orville Orr in time can go to the shore? Maybe. But let's look at the animals, okay? What animal is this?
Cow.
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 Can you hear or in cow?
Yes.
Can you hear or in cow?
No.
Or cow?
Yes.
Or?
Yes.
Can you hear or in cow? Or cow? Or cow?
Yes.
You can hear or in cow?
No.
You cannot hear or in cow? What do you think? You have to make up your mind. Or cow. Or cow. Can you hear or in cow? Or cow. Or cow.
No.
What about Yanhei? Can you hear or in cow? Or cow. Or.
Yes.
Yanhei can hear or in cow. What about Marcus? Or cow. Can you hear or in cow? Cow. Is there or in cow?
No.
No, right? So Yanhei, no, you cannot hear or in cow. Alright, what about horse? Can you hear or in horse? Or. Horse.
No.
Or. Horse.
Yes.
Yes, right? Or. Horse. Can you hear or in cow?
No.
Can you hear or in corn? Or corn.
Yes.
Yes, right? All right, what else? Can you hear or in shore? Or shore? Yes or no? Or shore? Yes. Last one. All right, let's see this one, right? We have a storybook, storybook. Can you hear or in story? Or story? Yes, you can. Listen. Or, right? Or. Story, right? Story. So or in story, all right? Now let's look at some of the words.
Words. Click on the letter landers to hear the sound they make in words. Click on the pictures to hear the words.
Right, okay, so let me ask Yan Hey, what sound is this? Or, very good. Let's see if you're correct. Or, very good. Or. Marcus, what sound is it? Or, very good. Now, what animal is this one? What animal? Horse. Can you see the or in horse? Or, horse. Can you see the or in horse? Yes. So does horse have or? Yes or no? Yes, right. Horse.
Horse.
Horse. Okay. Next one. Let's go over here. Now this is a tornado, and when we have tornadoes, we usually have storm.
Tornado.
Right? Can we say storm?
Storm.
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 Again, storm.
Storm.
Right. Can you see the or in storm?
Yes.
Yes, right? So let's try to hear it.
Storm.
Right, storm. Okay, storm. Next one, we have some boys and girls playing some sport. Can you hear or in sport?
Yes.
Right, it's over here, right? O-R, sport. Sport.
Sport.
All right, next one, we have a fork. Now this fork is not used for eating, right? This is a different kind of fork. This fork we use on the ground to get some leaves, okay, to dig some soil, right? Fork, right? Looks like the one we use for eating, right? Can you see or in fork?
Yes.
Yeah, hey, can you see or in fork? Yes or no? All right, can you say fork? Can you say fork?
Fork.
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 Very good. Marcus, fork.
Fork.
Not foik, fork.
Fork.
Right, fork.
Fork.
Right, and here we have this chicken, right? You can see this chicken has an arrow. So the arrow is pointing north. Can you say north?
North.
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 Very good, north.
North.
All right, good work. Now for everybody, let's go to page 6, okay? On page 6, we have the song, okay? And I want you to pick up a pencil, and find all the or words, okay? The or sounds. Find all the or sounds in the song, all right? So get ready. I will play the song 2 times, all right? So listen and circle the or sounds.
Song. The orange stealer is called Orville Orr. He keeps his getaway boat by the shore. He steals scores of oranges and then runs for more.
Report him or corner him before he steals some more. Report him or corner him before he steals some more.
Okay, let's try to go one more.
Song. The orange stealer is called Orville Orr. He keeps his getaway boat by the shore. He steals scores of oranges and then runs for more.
Report him or corner him before he steals some more. Report him or corner him before he steals some more.
right, so we found a lot of or sounds, right? So the name itself, orange stealer, we can find or and orange stealer. All right, then we have Orville Orr, his name, Orville Orr, right? He keeps his getaway boat by the shore, or. He steals scores of oranges and then runs for more. And then we have report him or corner him before he steals some more. Okay? Report him or corner him again before he steals some more. Okay? Or. Alright, so let's read this sound again. How do we say the sound? Or.
Right.
Very good. Now let's try to quickly. What sound is this one? Arthur R says R. Very good. And Orville Orr says or, right? Good work. Or. Now let's go to the whiteboard, the last page for today. We will do some choosing exercises, okay? So this one, okay, let's try to do it very quickly, okay? Next page, Yan Hey, pay attention. Alright, so listen to my voice and circle the correct answer. Page 7, Yan Hey, page 7. Are you paying attention? Alright. Okay, so listen carefully, okay? We have to circle which one is correct. Is it R or or? R or or? So we choose which one, okay? So listen carefully, please, and circle which one. The words we have are part and port. Part
Number 1.
and port. Okay, so listen to which one you should circle, okay? Listen. This ship is in the port. This ship is in the port. Port.
This one.
You have to choose by yourself.
Yes.
Port. Port. Or. Okay, it's fine. Let's go again. Let's go to the next one. Again, I will read for you. Pay attention here. Right? R, or. Part, port. Right? So this ship is in the port. It should be this one. Port. Next one. We have car or core. Car or core. If you get so confused, very easy. Red is R, right? And blue is or. So very simple, right? If you forget how to read it. Red is R, blue is or. So number 1, my car or core is very fast. My car.
Yes.
Good. Finally, very good. All right, next one we have the stores or the stars twinkle in the dark or in the dork. Okay, so we have 4 words, right? Stores, stars, or dark, dork. Okay, so listen carefully. The stars, the stars, the stars. Yan Hey, the stars. The stars. Which one is stars? Circle it. The stars twinkle in the dark. The stars twinkle in the dark. You're not finished yet. Please continue, Yan Hey. The stars twinkle in the dark. Which one is dark?
Dark. Dark.
Okay, good. The stars twinkle in the dark. Okay? Next one. You dig in the, right, is it Gordon or garden, right? Gordon or garden with a fork or a fork. Okay?
Garden.
Okay, so listen carefully.
Garden.
You dig in the garden. You dig in the garden. Garden. You dig in the garden with a fork. You dig in the garden. Garden with a fork. You dig in the garden with a fork. What about this one? Fork. Fork, orc, fork.
Garden. Not garden. Garden. Yeah, this is garden.
Alright, check your answers, please. Okay, alright, so now you write down which one is R, which one is OR. You can choose R, or you can also write down OR, okay? So the first one is jar. Yanhei, stop playing. Jar. Is it red or blue? Jar.
Red.
Red, right? It's jar. Jar. Okay? The next one is a fork. 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 I will let you do it by yourself, okay? I will write down the other letters. So the last one is k sound, right? Fork. Is it red or blue? You write down by yourself. Then this one, very easy. Car, right? Car. Fork. 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 Yanhei, over here. Very easy. No, you are correct. The last letter. What's the last letter? Right.
K.
And then number 3 is car. 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 Which one is it? R or OR? Car.
Car.
Alright, and then with number 4 we have scar, right? Scar. So I put C here, and you choose which one to use. Scar. 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 Which one is scar? Is it R or OR? Scar.
Marcus.
Scar. Put down. Are you paying attention to the...
Scar.
Alright, and then you
Like that
choose
what?
scar. Scar.
Yes.
Scar.
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 R or O.
Is it
R.
R? Scar or
R,
OR?
scar.
Scar. Which one?
Yes, yes, yes. Don't erase it. It's okay. R or O. Scar.
Alright, next one we have storm. Okay, so you put the t and in between is storm. Yanhei, pay attention please. Storm. Yanhei, over here. We have t and so in between is storm. 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 Is it R or OR? Storm.
K for cat. K for cat.
Next one is star.
K for cat.
Star. Star.
Oh. Storm. Copy ของ the book first. True that. Okay. Storm.
What did I write, Yanhei?
Storm. Yes. Storm. Look at the book. Look at the book. Storm. Storm.
Star.
Star.
Star. How to write? How to write star?
Star.
Is it A or O? Is A or O? Star.
Ah.
So you write down.
Double L.
Alright, next one is corner. Corner. Is it R or O? Corner. Corner. No need to write down. It's okay. Here. Corner. Corner. Can you write down corner? Corner. Is it R or or? Corner.
R.
Corner. R or or? Corner. Write down the answer, please. Corner.
O.
Alright, so you try to do the next ones at home, okay? Maybe we will do one more together. Number 9, okay? The cross. This one is the cross, right? Like this. Some of you might not know.
O. F
What?
R.
This is number 9, okay? Number 9. So this is north, okay? Some of you might not know this one. Number 9, the one with the cross. Here, north. The one with the cross. Right? North. TH at the end. Okay? And then number 7. Sorry, number 7 already done, right? Corner. Number 8, 10, 11, and 12 you do by yourself
F
at
R.
home.
This one.
At home. Do it at home.
Alright, so you do the rest at home. So number 8, 10, 11, and 12 is homework, okay? Alright, what about you? Can I see? Good. So just these two. These two. Very easy, right? Okay, very easy. Now let's quickly do some blending, okay? Let's do some blending on your book, right? So I'll just put up my book over here, okay? So everyone, let's do the blending, right? What sound is this one? R or or? R or or? What sound is this one?
R.
R, very good. So let's try to read together, okay? Let's read together. Sk. R.
R.
Sk. R. Scar. Alright, I need to hear you louder, please. 1, 2, 3. Sk. R. Sk. R. Scar. Very good. Scar.
Scar.
Good. Next one. Right, very good. St. R. St. R. Star. Star. Okay? Star.
Star.
Right, next one. Let's go to the next one. This is Sammy Snake and Peter Puppy. Together they say sp. Right. Sp. R. Sp. R. Spar. Again. 1, 2, 3. Sp. R. Sp. R. Spar. Spar. Not sparn. Spar. Spar. Right, spar. Okay, now let's go to what sound is this one? The orange one. What sound is the orange one? Or. So let's start with this one over here. This one. Sn. Or. Can you point as well? Only Marcus is pointing, you're not, okay? Okay, let's do it again. Yanhei, pay attention. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Snort. 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 Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, go. Snort. 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 Okay, snort. Let's go to the next one. 1, 2, 3. Sort. 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 Again. 1, 2, 3. Sort. 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 Okay, last one. Let's do the last one. 1, 2, 3. Orn. Orn. Horn. Again. 1, 2, 3. Orn. Orn. Horn. Horn. Very good. Okay, so go home and please do the blending, okay, for everyone. Also, you at home, please do the blending. So we didn't do this part of the blending, right? The R, the 3 last one, and the or, the 3 first one. So go home, everyone, after the class, do the blending. And don't forget your homework, right? You have some homework on the previous page over here, right? So go home and finish that. So today we learned two sounds, R and OR, okay? R and OR. All right, everyone. So that is it for today's class, and I hope to see you again in the next lesson. Bye-bye.